That is the economic survey for you, and a good amount of growth potential, as well as it also puts a stamp of approval on the economic growth that has been seen, and there is a strong momentum that has been viewed by the economic survey of 2026 on the economy, consumption, for which personal tax cut in the last budget, as well as GST reforms, they have boosted consumption. It is expected to grow by around 7%. So therefore, this is one of the aspects to really watch out for. All right, looking at the economic survey and really shifting gears right now, let me take it straight to Nirupa Shankar, who's the MD of Brigade Hotel Ventures, joining in now. Nirupa, so good to have you on NDTV Profit. First, a quick highlight on the kind of performance that you have shown in the last quarter, and in this particular quarter, what is the outlook coming in?
Yes, hi Nisha, thank you so much for having me. We've had a pretty good quarter. Our ARR has increased by about 17%, RevPAR has increased by 17%, EBITDA has increased by 17%. So these are good numbers to show, because we've been saying that we will do in the mid to high teens. Revenue also, the top line has grown by about 16% from the same time last quarter. And our profitability has also grown by about 126%. So overall, I would say that, our hotel portfolio has been doing well. Our occupancy, I would say, for the entire portfolio is at around 76%. And yes, so far, growth is coming in from the ADR and also from F&B.
Right. In terms of your expansion, Nirupa, what all is lined up, and how is it really going to impact your performance from which quarters, if you can give a view on the guidance for the future performance?
So basically, I would say the second half of the year is usually better than the first half of the year, which we've typically seen in the hospitality space. And I would say for the coming year, we are expecting, like I said, mid to high teens. Typically, growth from F&B is about 16 to 20% is what we are looking to expect. And like I said, it's usually a balance between RevPAR and ARR that we need to see. So the RevPAR will move based on how we work with occupancy and ARR. And as long as that's a healthy growth rate, I think we're fine. It will vary from business to business, city to city, and season to season.
All right. So what I was trying to also indicate, Nirupa, and let's clearly watch out for the upcoming pipeline is focused on expanding into the luxury and leisure sides. How much of an uptake on the margin does this particular segment give you? And in terms of how they are going to really impact the performance by when? A little sense on that.
Oh, definitely. In the luxury segment, the margins are much better, because the flow through from the higher ARR goes directly into the bottom line. So typically what we see is, around 80% flow through from your ARR into your bottom line. So the higher the ARR, obviously, the better the profitability, better the margins. In our portfolio, currently we have 9 hotels. We're building another 9. And in the current portfolio, I would say only 1 is a 5-star deluxe hotel. But when we complete the next set of hotels, which is the next 9, I would say that is going to change. Our portfolio is going to change. We're going to have 6 5-star deluxe category hotels, and our focus will be on the higher end category. So more 5-star hotels, 5-star deluxe hotels. In some cases, 1 or 2 cases where the micro market demands an upscale hotel or a 4-star hotel, then we will do that, because I feel like we need to build what is right for a particular micro market. Right. What we can expect is to see our ADRs with the new portfolio coming in, at least doubling from where they are currently. And of course, margins also we expect to significantly improve because of the reasons I mentioned.
All right. That pivot towards larger play in the leisure and luxury market, which are higher margin areas, that would be watched out for very, very closely. But thank you so much, Nirupa, for joining us right here on NDTV Profit. All right. So the economic survey is the big news of the